already put it live, so matter of fact, let me mute myself and I'll just leave her shit on. Yo, let us get a one in the chat if the sound is good on both ends. And also, get your super chat money ready because you already know what time it is. What? From me or from her?
Yeah, I barely take my top off at times. I'm just like.
Oh, because it was a playback. Oh, that's why. Because I had just turned my sound on. I mean, it's a delay. All right, so how do I get this fucking? How do I see my shit now, bro? I need to call you FaceTime. Let me call you FaceTime. You tell me what to press.
Not even $10, like $2. Fucking a whorehouse. Literally. Right. That's like a dance.
All right, do you see what I'm looking at now? See me? No, not you. Not you. No, you keep doing your thing. They're coming into the chat. Keep doing your thing. They'll get in there.
Why do they have to be so fucking weird?
Yo, Marcus, stop asking me about bitches that don't matter, bro. There's women everywhere. You asking about yesterday bitches that didn't matter yesterday. You asking me about them today. Marcus, she still doesn't matter, bro. Why are you thinking about that? I'm bringing you fine ass chicks in the locker room of a strip club, and you asking me about a fat feminist post wall chick with a terrible attitude. I'm so confused about this Marcus guy, bro. Like it's unbelievable.
I really am. Like, I do not act like this outside of here. Find me outside of here. I don't look nothing like this. Exactly.
Oh my god, you're making me work too much, fucking Scott.
Did you ever hear from? I forgot to ask you. Did you ever hear from?
Oh, sorry, I'm moving around too much.
Never, like, came
Is
back.
it too much of a glare? Hold on.
Yeah, you're right. He only took on stage. And he was like, I'm gonna have to get a dance for me. Okay, well, get the fuck up and get a dance. What are we waiting for? What's the holdup?
All right, so we're gonna introduce this sexy lady in a second here. Let me just figure out how to monitor the super chats because y'all ain't gonna be cheap today. So as soon as I figure that shit out, Hold on. Yo, Scott. Scott. Scott, can you hear me? Yo, if you have time, you want to just monitor the super chats, bro? Because we're wasting a lot of time trying to find this shit. We might as well just get into it. Huh? Can I see my live feed? I don't know what you mean. The video's up. What are you talking about? Like from YouTube? Exactly, because I can't crop that out. That's the problem, bro. That's been the problem. I can't crop this shit out. Wait, tap on what? Remove the stream, exit solo layout, mute, edit mic settings. It doesn't happen with the iPhone, bro. Probably if I pulled her into the iPad, it might. So I don't know how. Let me see something. Let me see what happens if let me see if I can pull her up on the iPad. Huh? Alright, it's videos from the iPad. Oh shit, it's probably going. No, I can't enlarge her here either on the iPad either, bro. Fuck me. And usually I can. Well, I can when I'm not hosting it. If I press exit solo layout, it's just gonna put everyone else back on the screen. This is so retarded, bro. I don't know why this is like this, bro. This is annoying as fuck. Jade.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you introduce yourself. What's your name, where you from, and what the fuck is you doing right now?
Okay. Tell me when.
You already on. You been on.
Oh shit! I've been on this whole time.
I told you that.
Oh well. Jade from Houston, Texas. Live from the Locker Room. Not work right now. I had no idea I was live right now.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put us on together. We can.
Man, I feel kind of weird looking at this myself.
Well, I know that's the problem. Hold on. Well, let me get rid of this nigga. Hold on. Jesus Christ, bro. All right. This shit is pissing me the fuck off. All right, there we go. All right, now we got you. Yeah, I don't like the both of us on here like this though, but Jay doesn't have another device to see me on YouTube, so we'll do it like this, fellas. But anyhow, I have brought Jade on. When were you in Miami?
What?
When were you in Miami?
Like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, so like 3 weeks ago, we did a recorded video on the beach with your friends.
One of them's here right now too.
A word? Yeah, but it's all about you right now, girl. It's all about you.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go over here and look at some of the comments because I think some niggas was talking shit. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not too familiar. I don't remember. I'm just giving you an opportunity to like fire back.
Regards to the video.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
In my defense, I was off of 2 bottles of tequila.
Making no drunk excuses. I'll be making no drunk excuses, girl. So yeah, so we'll chat it up for a little bit, and then I'll let these guys ask you some questions. Super chats only though. So just go ahead and tell us a little something about yourself. When did you start dancing? And where you at, where they could find you if they're ever in you in Houston, right? Houston, right? Yeah. What clubs can they find you at if they're ever in Houston and they got some greenbacks? They want to have a good time. They can go ahead and get it in. Oh, the blue ones? What? What's blue? Oh, the hundreds of blue? Okay, that too. I thought you was gonna say you want some Bitcoin. I thought you was gonna say you want some Bitcoin, girl. Like, bring the Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, man, I dropped so much damn content. I'm trying to find a damn video that we did. It's like I got to scroll down like 50 damn videos to get to it. But it's on here somewhere. Okay, here it is. Modern women, Houston strippers in Miami. Okay, yeah, okay, I found it. So it's at almost 5,000 views because these dudes aren't sharing my videos enough. So share my videos, guys. Like, huh? No, it ain't. Yeah, so there's some comments in here. Let me see if I can find some addressed to you. We'll get to that. But you didn't tell me. So how long have you been dancing? Yo, Mana High, stop asking me questions without super chat. And I just told you we're not answering no questions that aren't super chats. You need to get your strip club etiquette up. You don't ask strippers free questions, bro. It's not that type of party. Yeah, see if you can get a little closer to the phone because they're saying your audio is a little low. So I'll give you some time. See if you can get closer to the phone, and I'll be right here with it. Yeah. I don't know. I can hear you fine. They complaining, not me. Yeah, oh yeah, asking for your IG and all this kind of stuff, man. Listen, you better put something in the tip jar. Amazing videos. We've been trying to make it big screen, man. StreamYard's not giving me that option, so you stating the obvious, bro. We've been trying to do that. It didn't work. So let me see. Let me see if I can try to do something. Yeah, I can't get you big screen, man. I can't. So wait, you answered my question. How long you been dancing?
3 years.
Oh, okay, yeah, you still a rookie somewhat. You still a newbie.
I wouldn't consider that a rookie, honestly.
Huh? Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. What's the least amount of money you've ever made in a night? Debt. Yeah, like what's the most amount of house fee you ever owed? Because the least is debt. It's negative when you got to pay the fucking DJ and.
I mean, I guess the least I walked out of here with was probably like $27, maybe.
All right, now what's the most?
The most I've ever walked out here with, like $2,500.
Okay.
Yeah, for one person too.
Oh, well, yeah, I was about to ask you that. That sounds like some one person shit. All right. Yeah, I mean, I had those nights. I've had those nights. I can relate to you. It is, it is what it is. So how long you plan to be dancing? Like, what's the plan?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. See, look, the club that she at, they don't give the strippers no Wi-Fi. They're like, we ain't gonna have you distracted with Wi-Fi. They don't give you no Wi-Fi. You gotta get that Wi-Fi code. You gotta get the Wi-Fi code from someone. You heard me? Let me know when you. We can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right, she got some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna let her work it out. The club that she's at, they don't want to give her the Wi-Fi code. All right, she's gonna come back in a second, fellas. So you got just me. Okay, but the Latina who on paper is the most ratchet with two baby daddies stayed and wanted to learn. Okay, so Logic. Oh, I hope Logic Wins jumps in here because Logic Wins is who made this comment. So we hope he jumps in. Okay, story about Usher was several years ago. It's so ironic that the two dark skinned girls disrespectfully left the frame. Okay, so that's Van Lee. Man, that chick on the end does not know how to. It looks like most of the comments are about the two black girls that were in the video. Y'all hate black women. Y'all hate your mama. I like your channel, bro. Okay, that's not. Okay, the non black stripper was toxic as hell. All right, so we got to address that when she comes back. She was the only one actually from H-Town, the States, which was known. This is the typical Duke. Okay, I'm not sure what he means. Okay, the girl on the left is a 4 at best. Those strippers are like when you rent a nice car for the day to trash it, but way too far from date girlfriend material. We can't. Andy telling her he's big without telling her he's big. Talking about age, that is some weird shit. I'm the host age, and I came across an old acquaintance. Okay, no, I don't know. Daughter was. All right, y'all gotta come up with some questions for this girl, man. The next time I saw her, okay, no, Allende had to go in after she said, guys don't much, okay, right, dudes, that they would have did. Damn, I don't see a lot of comments about this Jade specifically. So y'all gonna have to come up with some questions for her. So get all your stripper questions together, guys. All the questions y'all be want to ask strippers. Get all your stripper questions together. Yeah, okay, so there wasn't too many questions in here specifically about the Spanish girl. Some nigga in here asking about dicks and stuff, dick sizes. I don't know what's with y'all. Non-Asian countries. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on in this particular chat. Yeah, hopefully she'll get her sound together when she comes back. Yo, you said she got a Boost Mobile. Oh, shit. Yo, Marcus said she got a Boost Mobile. Oh, my God. She probably do got a Boost Mobile. All right, let me see what the heck is going on. Oh, I think she been trying to come back in. Okay, sorry guys. She been was trying to come back in. Huh? What happened?
I said I do not have Boost Mobile at AT&T.
Marcus, she ain't got no Boost Mobile, nigga. All right, so we got super chat in here. The first super chat. So thank you, Aaron, for $5 Canadian. Just dropping in quickly to pay my respects. Really appreciate the consistency, bro. Well, shit, I appreciate you too, homie. Appreciate you too. Amazing videos. I already have a laptop. I have a very nice MacBook Pro. Quit making assumptions, brother. Either you're going to listen or you're just going to stop making assumptions. I've had a laptop and I just recently got a MacBook Pro that was gifted to me by a subscriber that doesn't ask me questions like that. Instead, just sends me shit to support the channel. And I don't want to use a laptop, or I would have already been using that or the laptop that I had previously. So that's a long ass question to tell amazing videos. Stop making like obvious common sense suggestions, bro. If I wanted or needed a laptop, I would have already have one. So obviously I don't want to use one. And like I said, I already fucking have one. And for the person like making no contributions, you sure do got a lot of criticism for a nigga that's always in here with no contributions. Just saying, that's amazing. All right, what's her ethnicity? Yeah, what's your ethnicity?
I am half my skin and half white.
Wait, half your skin and half white? Wait, what?
I'm Mexican.
Oh, Mexican. Oh, Mexican and white.
Yes.
Wait, who's the white boy? I mean, your dad's white or your mom's white?
My mom.
Oh, she like that Mexican dick. She like that Speedy Gonzalez. Arriba! Eba, 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 eba. Mommy. Okay. Let's see, what else is there? What business is she planning to funnel the stripper money into? So, Van is asking you what you plan to invest in.
See, we were just talking about like the NFTs and all that stuff, but honestly, like I don't even understand. Like, I don't get it.
Nobody gets it. Nobody gets the NFTs.
Someone also told me that like if I would have thought about this like earlier, it would
Mm.
have made sense. But like now, since like it's kind of like too late-ish, it takes longer to even profit off of anything. Like instead of it being like months, it's like years now to make money like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it much either, but you gotta research stuff and study stuff because people are making money with it. It's not like it's not making money. There's people making hella money, but it seems like they're mostly scamming the people that were making that are
I
making
don't
money.
think.
I only saw like a couple of comments
That's
that
how
was.
people turn their. That's how people turn their illegal money into legal money.
All right,
So
yeah. Let me see. I thought Logic Wins had said something about you in the comments, but no. All he has is but the Latina. No, he ain't really say nothing about you. He's just talking about the black girls you were with. So yeah, nobody really said anything about you specifically in the comments. I thought they had some fire for your ass. I thought they did.
I thought they said that I was.
You were
I
what?
don't know. I read through the comments
What did they say?
that I'm toxic.
Oh well, yeah. I think okay. There, I think somebody might have called you Ratchet or something. You Ratchet? You Ratchet?
I'm not ratchet.
Oh, well, I want to smash. So I mean, you can judge me if you want. It happens. Sometimes toxic pussy. Sometimes toxic pussy is good. I wouldn't marry it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't marry it, but you know what I'm saying? So shit.
What do you consider yourself toxic? What's considered toxic?
Women don't call me toxic until I don't want to commit to them. They don't call me toxic until I'm like, all right, that's enough. Stop calling me. So when I stop like answering their calls and I block their shit, that's when they're like, "You're toxic." It's like I wasn't toxic when my dick was in your throat. Now I'm toxic. So I don't know. I don't know if I really am. But I tell you this much, it's a compliment because I interview women all the time and they tell me the sex is better when the guy's toxic and they're more attracted to the guy when he's toxic. So if you call me toxic, I'm like,
Feels wrong.
if you call me toxic, I'm like, for real, girl? You see what I'm saying? It's a compliment at this point.
I see what you're saying.
What the fuck? That if a girl tell me I'm toxic, that means I can fuck. That's what that means to me. So I'm not offended. I'm not offended. And it's funny too because the friends will get around. They be like, "Girl, stop fucking with him. You toxic." The moment she stop fucking with him, they be like, "I can't mess with you because you used to mess with my friend." But
See, that's toxic.
they'll tell the chick to stop messing with the dude.
You don't even abide by girl code.
There ain't no girl code no more. I don't think there ever really was girl code.
There is girl code.
I don't know, but I think girl code is something y'all keep amongst yourselves when you're in front of each other. As soon as you ain't around each other, that girl code shit go out the window.
I mean, I believe in girl code.
Hold on, you ain't never messed with a dude that messed with one of your friends?
No.
You'll take a coworker's customer in a heartbeat though. Don't say you won't.
Not if she's my friend. That's stepping on toes.
Well,
Do that.
the way we do it is we just pull each other to the side. Like, yo, what's up with this chick? Because she's tipping me. So what's the deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's both get money.
See, but like once my friend is with someone, it's just like I don't even find that person attractive anymore. It's just like, all right, like I feel like I make that barrier, you know? There's a what's the word? That's that boundary that I can't and wouldn't want to cross.
I'm not answering none of these questions, yo. I'm not gonna ask her none of these questions if I don't see a dollar sign by it. I'm telling you right now. I got enough questions of my own. So yeah, I told you I'm coming to Houston at some point, right?
Cover up.
I got family in Houston. You ever heard of the Lowe's? Yeah, you probably too young. My cousins run Houston, so my family is strong in Houston. My uncle was strong. My cousins are strong, and even my nephews is getting it in. Their football team is fucking killing it. I got 3 nephews on the same football team, and my cousins sponsor the team. They pay for all the uniforms and all the shit. And somehow all 3 of my nephews are star players on the team. I don't know how the heck it's even possible, but it's an amazing thing because they're not brothers. You know what I'm saying? Their fathers are all brothers. So they weren't fortunate enough to have brothers like that, but they were fortunate enough to be all the same age and have their cousins in the same city and play on the same football team. So they might as well be brothers.
I see.
It's amazing. I love it. It's fucking amazing. So I got to get to Houston. I got to spend time with my little niggas. So what's up? I'm going to see you when I'm in Houston.
You know where to find me.
No, I ain't coming to no strip club. I ain't no customer. What's wrong? Listen, let me tell you something. If I come to the strip club, it's to pick up some money. It ain't to spend no money. It's to pick up some
Why do
money.
y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? Answer me, please. I
Cause,
gotta know this.
cause I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. That means even if I retired, it's still in my blood.
See, we don't want to be picked up though. We're here working. It's like you don't go to Walmart and try to pick up a fucking worker from there.
Listen, I'm not trying to pick you up from there. I met you on the beach, girl. So stop it.
That's true.
All right, exactly. So if a girl invite me to the strip club, she better have something for me. Straight up, I don't play that shit. You better have something for me. Have it folded up nice and neat too. Cash app in the Venmo is in the damn comments. What else? Yo, so amazing video said that she boring. He mad now. She boring because you ain't spending. Strippers are boring till you break some bread, nigga. You ain't been to the strip club. Look. He said toxic. He said toxic pussy tends to be good. Yeah, I'm just saying. Let me ask you. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that toxic sex somehow or sex with toxic people is somehow better? Why is that?
Because it's wrong.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah. Things that are wrong feel better than doing the right things.
I don't know about that. I feel good when I do the right thing. I mean,
Yeah, imagine like, what about like, having sex with like a Christian girl rather than having sex with a girl that be fucking everybody.
I don't know, man. It depends on the girl. I don't think her being Christian or her fucking with everybody has anything to do with it.
Fucking hypothetical shit, but
Yeah.
I feel like when it's toxic, I feel like there's more passion there.
And listen, if she fucking everybody, I'm gonna grab her by the throat and drag her down to the clinic. So y'all were like, "Oh, you're gonna have rough sex with her?" No, I'll drag her ass down to the clinic first. She gonna be turned on the way to the GYN. Yeah, doc, let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? And then in a week's time, we'll know how it's going down. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at that point, I don't give a shit how many dudes she been with. Because if it's clean, it's clean. I don't care. And just like she could have been with one dude and have the poison ivy. So
Facts.
it's like, y'all, that's neither here nor there. So, and see, the funny thing is, when she's been with a lot of dudes, she can't be offended when you be like, yo, so what's up? When's the last time you've been to the doc? She can't be offended. It's like, what are you getting mad at me?
I feel like nobody should be offended by that, honestly.
Yeah. Super chat, Alex Schmidt, relationships with men and money outside of the club. So he just put a question mark on it. So do you think you can tell what he's asking? He said relationship with men and money outside of the club. Question mark.
Is he asking me if I have relationships with men because of their money?
I'm not sure. The way he phrased the question is like he wants us to guess or something. Hey, Alex Schmidt, can you please re-ask that question, please? I'm sorry. Yeah, just ask it a little bit clearer. They usually don't have any qualms or hang-ups when it comes to sex and are more aligned with that. Like, don't like. Yo, you know what? Hey, I agree with that. He's basically saying that girls that have been with a lot of dudes, at least they're not like, all squirmish about sex. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Anything goes, it's all good. I agree with that because I don't like to ask shit twice. Like, if I have to ask something twice.
I think it depends on the guy, though.
Oh, you think an innocent girl is still gonna get down for a certain guy? I mean, I believe that. No, I mean, I know that.
Yeah, I do.
I understand that, but we're saying though, you know what I'm saying? A thought, she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She might teach you some shit. She might.
I guess you're right. I don't know.
Because I've had a lot of girls try to do some extra shit. I'm like, hey, chill, fall back. They're like, you don't like to get your ass eaten? I'm like, yo, hey, whoa, what is wrong with you? Oh, no, because I was with this other Jamaican guy. And I'm like, listen, I'm not that other Jamaican guy. Stop playing with me. Asking me about licking my butt and all this kind of weird shit. I'm just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can play with some balls, but, don't take it too far. Don't go, get too crazy on me, girl. Because I used to work with dudes like that where they be like, oh, I like when a girl eat my butt. I'm like, listen, bro, something that's suspect. I don't care what you say. That's suspect. If you a guy and you like any type of butt play, to me, it's going to be suspect.
Because
Oh, no, you talking about the little space in between your balls and your. Well, I mean, you want to play with my gooch or something?
That was asking.
No, because I'm not familiar with it, so I don't know if you're,
I heard that part's really sensitive.
huh?
I heard it's really sensitive.
No, I imagine it is. I'm just saying, I don't have a lot of experience with having to
If
play.
you know, I'm about to drop a fact on you.
Mm,
So like water, it breaks down like whatever it's in. So like it's best to drink it out of like glass or steel.
of
So
course.
the fact that it's in plastic,
Mm.
there's been studies shown that the part like the gooch on a man is slowly getting smaller because of the chemicals
Oh
in
yeah,
the water.
yeah. We did a video on that. We covered that how the
For real?
yeah, how the plastic bottles are made out of estrogen and other hormones that the body basically recognizes as estrogen. So you fucking yourself up when you drink out of plastic bottles, unless you're on hormone replacement therapy, because that it kind of cancels out. So if you're on some testosterone, it cancels out a lot of that stuff because you're already putting some testosterone in your system from outside. So killing your own testosterone isn't really gonna make a difference because you're not relying on it anyway. Okay. Yeah, Amazing Videos is trolling like a motherfucker. She the worst guest. I've had a lot of guests and she's far from the worst, so you can kiss my ass. They usually don't have, yeah, and I'm still going to Houston. I like her, so, you can kiss my ass, Amazing Videos. I like Jade. Let me see. What else is in here? Yeah, look, see, look, Ray said live from the locker room. Now this is innovative. Fresh man, top that. Yeah, that's because I was thinking. I just told Scott. I was like, yo, Scott, I don't think anybody's ever interviewed a stripper from the locker room. Can you please check and see if I'm gonna get in some kind of trouble for this? He's like, listen, as long as there's no nudity, Allende, I'm pretty sure you'll be all right. He said, just don't let any titties pop out.
I've been on live today, that's why.
Who's that? Is she sexy?
That's my friend that was also in Miami.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun.
It's the guy from Miami.
I'm not from Miami. I'm from Brooklyn. Okay, hold on. Alex Schmidt.
Bye.
Yo, that dude is photobombing the hell out of us. Who is that? That's the manager, floor manager. That motherfucker trying so hard to get in the video. He's a nosy ass nigga.
He's trying to avoid it. Okay?
Nah, every time he passed by, he move a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker trying to get some clout. All right. Alex Schmidt said, "How was your
Ask that question.
what? No, he's re-asking it right now.
Oh.
He said, "How is your relationship like with men and their money outside of the club? If he ain't paying, are you giving him attention?" Yeah, you get what he's saying now. I think what he's trying to ask you is, do you only date guys? Do you only will you only spend time with guys?
Alright. Well, my customer's about to come, so I don't really give a fuck. So to answer that question, no, I don't need your money to be in a relationship with you. I have my own money, and honestly, I'm in a relationship now, so it's just like.
You better not be talking that shit when I get to Houston. You better take a time out. You better, ref, time out. You better take a time out when I get there. 48 hours. Huh?
So we don't cheat over here.
Only got 24 hours. Well, I tell you what you do. You get that nigga a memo. That's what you do. It ain't cheating if you tell him. All right, so Alex, basically she's trying to say that obviously she fucks with niggas that don't spend money on her because her baby daddy wasn't a customer and her dude now isn't a customer. So, yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense. But, Alex, to
honestly, like, if I meet you in the club, then it's only going to be transactional.
yeah, I was just about to explain that to him to fully answer your question, Alex, because you don't understand the mentality of strippers. I got plenty of experience with strippers, both male and female. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, majority of strippers are dating somebody that's never given them money before. And in fact, giving them money is the fastest way to not be taken seriously. You give a stripper money and she's gonna put you in the customer category, and now you're really fucked up because you can't win the customer category unless you're giving her like the most money. So just so you know that, and the guys aren't any different. A chick is either giving me money in competition with the other women giving me money, or she's got to be giving me no money, and I don't want her ass nowhere near the club. Any chick I'm dealing with, if she ain't giving me money, don't come to the club at all. You're not allowed in the club. And if you come, I'm gonna have the security throw you the fuck out, and then I'll fuck you later. But yeah, that's how that works, bro. There's a very tight line that's between personal relationships and contractual shit. So that's the answer to your question, Alex. If you want a stripper, absolutely do not meet her in the club. Don't talk to her in the club. You better find out where she buys her shoes at. You better find out where she buys her paper towel and just happen to be in that aisle. You better stalk her, meet her outside of the club. All right. Oh, also, if you meet a girl outside of the club and she tells you that she's a stripper as soon as she meets you, she's not interested in you. Just telling you. Just telling you. If you meet a stripper outside of work and she tells you the first time that she meets you she's a stripper, she's not interested in you. What she's saying is come to the club and give me money. That's what she's saying.
That don't make any sense.
No, that makes plenty of sense. No, hold on. That makes plenty of sense because if you don't ask her where she works and she tells you she's a stripper, she's trying to say I'm not interested in you, but I want you to come to the club and give me money.
Really give that information away though, whether I was interested or not. Like, it
I'm not saying you would. I'm saying if she does. Do you follow what I'm trying to say? If
but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't know. That should be weird.
no, it's not weird if you understand what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is if she was to volunteer that information.
Right, now that I think about
Yeah, if she volunteers that information, what she's trying to say is come to the club and give me money. I have no other interest in you.
yeah, like when I'm like at bars and stuff, I'll be like, well, here's my Instagram. You can find me here.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
That she's funneling you into the club. When I was a dancer, if I met any females I wasn't interested in, I'd be like, hey, you know what? You should come by the club. It's a lot of fun and da da da. Yeah, come give me money. Now that I know you like me, now that I know that you're attracted to me, come to the club and give me money. Because when you come to the club, you're gonna be thinking, oh, I'm coming to see this guy that I met. That's gonna be great. I can't wait to see him. And then when you get there, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna have no time for you. You're gonna have to spend money to get my attention. It's a trap.
Damn, I completely
Amazing videos is like, wow, she's so smart about her chemicals that she be stripping. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't form that sentence right.
I am a certified EMT, but
Mm.
the money just isn't there.
Yeah, you gotta let somebody else hold the phone so we can get a full body view, or you gotta step away from the phone so we can see what you see what you're working with. You take off that that skateboard hoodie, because unless you're about to do some Tony Hawk tricks, we don't need that hoodie. Good Lord, you see, that's why I'm going to Houston.
All the fucking
That's okay, holes are good. You ain't gotta take it off. You just move it to the side. Damn, I should have asked Scott if I'm allowed to do that. I might get bandited or something. It might pull down my live stream. Sorry, YouTube. I'm still a new streamer. I don't know the rules yet. Scott said, I haven't seen any male YouTubers do live streams with strippers in the locker room. Ninja Unrated, I believe, has done some, but that's because she is a stripper. Okay. Well, listen, I did one in the back with male strippers, so now this, you see, covering both sides. Yo, Allende strippers boxing fight would be fire. Yo, you know what? We could probably make some money. We set that up. Two female strippers with some boxing gloves, and they get it on in the. Yo, we could make some fucking money. We could promote the shit out of that. Sell some tickets. We'll stream it live. You know what? See, you were getting on my damn nerves earlier, amazing videos, but now I like you. Because you see, you're contributing now. That was useful. All right. Yeah, super chats get priority responses. What else we got in here? Tip Network in the building. What's up, Tip Network? 22 thumbs up. 43 math not adding up. Yeah, I don't like the like ratio. We gotta do something, guys. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yo, you guys gotta start liking the video, man. You gotta help a nigga out. This is the beginning. I just started. Like, what's up? You want me to retire? You want me to quit? You want me to quit? I shop at Whole Foods, man. Come on, man. I need fuel. All right. The price of apples is going up. Get the likes up. Tim, I just told you I'm not answering these questions unless you super chat, bro. You can make comments all day long, but we're not answering questions if you ain't super chat. You might get it restricted, but you okay. Hey, it's worth it, damn it. It's worth it. You know what I'm saying? The lady got pissed off at Fresh and Fit is Nina Rated. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I met Nina Rated. I met her. Yeah, see, he trying to get in. I told you. He's trying to get in there. He's trying to get in the video. I told you.
That was a different one.
All right. So, who's the hottest girl in the club? Who's the hottest girl that work at that club? Don't lie. No cap. You know who the baddest bitch is. Huh? Who? Oh, you're the baddest bitch in the club? You for real? I ain't coming to that club. What the fuck? You the baddest bitch in the club? That's it? It don't get no better than that?
I mean, it depends on what you're into.
Might as well just book you for a private, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? If there ain't nothing else there's no variety, there's no... What's...
That's what I'm saying. It depends on what you're into.
So why you trying to be a big fish in a small pond? Why you don't go where the chicks are all 8, 9, and 10?
I don't care about this. I don't want to, like...
You don't want to...
lame to me now.
They always say that. They always say that. You know why? Because you need the right nigga in your life. That's why. You need the right nigga. You need the right nigga in your life. Make it all worth it. Listen, let me tell you something. It don't matter if a girl works at the strip club or she works in a corporate office. Wherever the hell she work, it's gonna suck if she ain't got the right dude in her life. I'm just being honest. She ain't got right dude to come home to. No matter where she work, the shit gonna suck.
I have 2 children. I don't need another person to come home to.
Listen, let me tell you something. The same goes for single mothers. All right, they're gonna always be stressed. They're always gonna be depleted and aggravated if they ain't got the right man in their life. Anytime a woman gotta work and put in type of effort in, if she ain't coming home to the right dude, it's gonna be miserable, whether she admits it or not. That's why wine is such a look how many different type of wines they got. They got more type of wines than any other type of alcohol. I wonder why. There's more wines than vodkas, more wines than scotches. I wonder why. Yeah. Because women ain't got the right dude in their life, they gonna marry up with that wine. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Imagine when Allende got a real technical team helping him with his live streams. Everyone in here is going ground hit. Everybody in here on the ground floor get the likes up. Exactly, bro. I don't know shit about this technical shit. Imagine if I had a team, cause I'm not a computer dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Dick Jade down dude. What you thinking about right now? What you was just thinking about? You was daydreaming. What you was thinking about? Share. Cause I needed those little bubbles.
You know how I'm drinking out this fucking plastic thing.
You gotta get a metal container.
I know, but I need a gallon one. I used to have a glass one, but it broke.
Yo, Jay, where the hell were you when she stood up and was twerking? That's why your ass need to be in the live on time. You an hour late. That's why you missed it. I tell you what, why don't you super chat and stop making random free requests, Jay Velez? Why don't you put some fucking money in the super chat? Maybe she'll get up and do it again. Who raised these niggas? All right, so shout out to Michael Webb for the $1.99 super sticker. Okay, that's what's up. All right, so tell us the craziest thing that ever happened at the strip club on your watch. Craziest thing. I don't know. You supposed to tell us. I wasn't there. What's the craziest thing?
I don't know. I got paid for someone to take my shoe off and smell my foot.
How much?
$250.
See, that's why you needed me in your life. That $250 would have been a hell of a lot more. Shit, you had texted me, this nigga over here with a foot fetish. I would be like, oh, girl's my specialty. Let me tell you what you say. You would have got paid. I would have had every toe get tipped. Every toe would have got tipped.
I wasn't trying to do all of that. And as I'm walking out, he picks me up and like body slams me into like the little.
What?
Yeah. And then like I had to like slide out underneath him and run out of there. And I come back here and I'm just like, why didn't y'all come back there? And they're like, well, we weren't watching the camera.
I'm about to say, where's the security? That used to be my job. And I would have loved that opportunity. I would have been like, oh, today's going to be a good day. I get to rub somebody into the pavement like old chewing gum. And what did security do? What the fuck? Your security be slacking like a motherfucker. I don't know. I take that personal, man. Not only was I security, I was the head. I headed up the security at the club I was at. And it was an extremely high-end club. We had multiple millionaire clients. You can't play with security. That club sucks, girl.
Yeah.
And the laws in Texas, they don't play. So he would have went to prison for that.
He still comes here.
I don't know why L Ken girl or whatever this says is asking what's the evidence about plastic and estrogen. This sounds like scare tactics propaganda from the earth worshippers. Your whole comment makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Those people would never use that as a scare tactic because those people don't. You're not making any sense, bro. You're not making any sense whatsoever. Why don't you just go look it up yourself? You don't need to believe it. Don't believe that estrogen is in plastic. Don't believe it, bro. Matter of fact, buy everything plastic. Yeah. Matter of fact, go to Target and buy everything plastic. Get rid of all your metal silverware. Get all washable plastic utensils. That's what I want you to do. I want you to fill your entire environment with plastic. Jesus Christ, the shit some of these guys say. It's like they want to defend the ignorance. It's like the shit they don't know, they want to defend it. Like, no. I want to keep on being blind and ignorant. I don't want to open my mind and believe that I've been lied to. No, I'm going to defend the ignorance and the lies that are fucking me up, that's destroying me. That's what you do, L. Believe it. That's what you do. You trust plastic, smart guy. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable, man. I tell you, man, the elites have done a number on humanity. They have made people so dumb. They've made people self-inflicted dumb. Like we're going to make you want to be dumb. That's what they've done. We're gonna make you want to be stupid. You're gonna prefer to be stupid. Then it's funny because the nigga gonna say, "Where's the proof that there's estrogen in plastic?" But yet he would never say, "Where's the proof that there isn't?" You see what I'm saying? Look at your logic. Yeah. So it's more likely that regular everyday people with no money to make off of telling you the truth would be lying than people that profit. So yeah, so the people selling plastic, they don't have an incentive to lie, but the people that make absolutely nothing to tell you to stop using plastic, they're the ones that are lying. You really don't know how incentives work. Oh man, fuck. This motherfucker fucking up my live stream. Yeah. All right, let's see what other comments are in here, not questions, because I'm only responding to super chat questions. So now he says that doesn't give the evidence. Making a blind statement doesn't make an argument. So the statement is blind because you never heard it before? That's the funny thing. Like, the statement's blind because you never heard it before. Like I know what xenohormones are. You don't. So it's not blind, bro. I just didn't go into detail and explanation because that's not what the fucking stream is about. It's about a stripper in a locker room. You're just trying to irritate the shit out of me, dude. But I want you to use as much plastic as possible because I want you to grow a vagina. So keep on using plastic because I want you to have so much estrogen in your system that you can give birth. That's what I want. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank you, Burka, or BPA. BPA is also in the plastics. Urethane, all that good shit. What's her IG? I'll give you my Cash App. How about that? Where's your super chat? What's her IG? It is not directly, you spell estrogen wrong here, but it acts like estrogen in our body. That's what I just said. I said that the xenohormones are recognized in the body as estrogen, but there actually also is estrogen in it because whatever water is used to make these materials has estrogen in it. So, oh my God, bro, stop trying to like challenge what I'm saying, dude. It's unbelievable. The burden as proof is on who makes the allegations, bro. Okay, I don't give a shit what you believe, so there's no burden of proof, and I'm not the only person saying it. So like I said, use as much estrogen as you possibly can, bro. Eat soy, use plastic, go ahead and kill yourself. That way, you no longer be irritating the hell out of me with your dumbass comments. You're wasting my time and your own time with this stupid shit that's coming out your mouth. Over here acting like people are making this stuff up. Flash us. Nah, nobody's flashing you. All right, stop being thirsty, bro. Stop being desperate. Yeah, your anger is just showing you can't prove it, just believing it. No, I don't need to prove anything to you, bro. It's not worth it to me to prove anything to you. I don't work for you, nigga. I don't work for your ignorance. I don't need to prove you wrong. I don't need to prove me right. Believe what you want to believe, nigga. And I'm not even angry. I'm irritated. Get your fucking emotions together. All right? Learn the difference. If I was angry, I would have just blocked your dumb ass. Matter of fact, that might be actually a good idea because you are fucking holding up my chat with stupid shit. All right. So hold on. So why you don't have a dude to handle your light work? Because you said this guy came and put his hands on you. Who comes and protects you if you need to call somebody? You said you had a dude. You said you was dating somebody. What happened?
He's going to prison.
I gotta wait for this nigga to go to prison. You might as well just cut it off now. It's, it's,
I
ine-
love him.
it's inevitable. I'll make you love me too. And I ain't going to prison. I ain't going back. They have to kill me. Yeah. Thank you. He over telling this idiot it's mainstream knowledge. Like this isn't even a secret anymore. It's just some people are super dumb. Some people are so dumb that when you tell them, they choose to continue to believe dumb shit. All right, here goes another knucklehead. Because what he doesn't realize about scientists is scientists are on the payroll. Scientists aren't in the business of telling you the truth. Scientists are in the business of telling you what the people that pay them tell them to say. That's what scientists do. See, being a scientist is very expensive. Being a historian is very expensive. All these things are very expensive. So the people that finance them are the people that determine what information they share. So if your faith is in scientists, well, you're just another willful, ignorant person, buddy. Because you're over here believing the establishment, believing academia, when these people are paid to tell you shit, just like politicians. Wake the fuck up. Wake your ass up, bro. Stop being so simple-minded. If knowledge is power, why the fuck would they be giving you the truth? God damn, bro. Shit is not even that complicated to figure out. Why do they even use plastic? Why are we talking about plastic on a stripper live stream? In my opinion, things taste better when they come out of glass anyway, especially when it's cold. You know what I'm saying? You drink a beer out of a can or beer out of a glass. Which one tastes better? But things taste better out of glass than they do out of plastic. Like for example, you look at Voss water versus these other bottled waters. I'm sorry, Voss wins every time. Yeah, I agree with that. No matter what you do, you're going to be exposed to chemicals. But if that's the case, it would be smart to reduce it as much as possible. That's not a helpful mentality. Oh, we're going to get exposed to it anyway, so might as well just ignore it and not care. If you're going to get exposed to it anyway, you might as well try your best to limit it as much as possible. Oh my God. You guys, bro. I don't know sometimes, bro. I really don't know, man. Some of you guys are really depressing. Yeah, science is used all the time to hold us back. Science is used all the time to hold us back. You do realize that science is what has people wearing masks for a damn pandemic that doesn't even exist, right? You do realize science is why people are taking a vax that just came out that we know nothing about, that's fucking people up more than what it's supposedly supposed to be preventing, right? That's science. I was listening to scientists how that happened. Jesus Christ, bro. Which super chat? Hold on. What super chat? Hold on. I missed a super chat somewhere? I didn't see it. Oh, Jay Vels asked her what she values at this point in her life. Sorry, I didn't see the super chat. Jay asked you, what do you value? So give me the top 3 things that you value in order, starting from most to whatever.
My children, 1.
Mm-hmm.
3, I would say my health.
All right. What are you willing to do for your children?
What do I want to do for my children?
No, what are you willing to do?
Obviously, get naked for disgusting men.
Would you do a gangbang?
No.
What do you mean? The money's for your children.
I still have self-worth.
Yeah, but
To an extent,
no.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but your children need the money.
Huh?
Yeah, but if your kids needed the money though.
I feel like I can do something that I don't have to open my soul up to multiple people at once like that.
You never sold any butt?
No.
Oh, good, perfect.
No,
All right.
I don't need to sell booty or pussy.
All right, good. So we'll talk off camera then. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to hear. I ain't paying for shit. I don't even pay for guests. All right, what else? Let's see. Any other super chats in here? Science is the new age religion. Exactly. Religion is what they use to control the masses. Now, they're using science to control the masses. All right, what else do we have? Now I'm misreading into what you said. See what happens when you show dudes that ain't making no sense, and all of a sudden you're misreading into it. Now this guy L is talking about, so it's conspiracy theory when like the tests have long been done by plenty of private sectors have already done the research, on their own dollar and proven what materials and what chemicals are inside the plastic. But now it's a conspiracy theory. This guy must be trolling, bro. He can't be serious. He can't be that stupid. Or maybe he is. Maybe you are that stupid. There are a lot of stupid people out here, and stupid people are making babies with stupid people, so it's possible. All right, Jay Velez was with the $5 super chat, so appreciate you. Some of you guys need to stop giving these women all of this free validation. Well, yeah, that's not gonna stop happening. What you could do is you yourself can make sure you're not giving women free validation, because a lot of guys just be repeating that. They just be repeating that, but they themselves be doing it. It's funny, because mostly when guys be doing this shit, it's subconscious. They don't even realize they're doing it, but they notice when other guys are doing it. How do you make a girl feel safe during cold approach? Well, I think what you're trying to say is if a girl's not attracted to you, that might be what it is, bro. It might not be that she doesn't feel safe. Girls don't feel that threatened. A lot of times they just aren't interested in the guy. When somebody comes and talks to you, right? Do you feel like threatened? Do you feel unsafe, or are you just not interested in the guy?
Just not interested.
Yeah, I don't think women are that afraid of men nowadays.
I mean, well, I don't know about all that. Like, some people get killed over rejection.
Well, you did have a situation, so that guy was not having it.
And also, one time I was at the club, and, like, this guy kept, like, grabbing me. And, like, I mean, I'm not, like, a rude person, so, like, I can't be, like, get the fuck off me. But it's, like,
Oh,
and, like, he fucked with me around the club, grabbed me, like, 3 times. And then, like, by, like, the last time, like, I was just sitting, like, with my friends, and he, like, I was just talking to my friends, so he wouldn't come and talk to me. Like, he came over there and stood right in front of me and just stared at me, and I was just like, what, like, let's get the fuck out of here. And as we were leaving, he grabbed me again, and I was just like,
yeah.
get off.
These guys have no social skills whatsoever, and your club has terrible security. Because I ain't allowed none of that shit in my club.
Here, that was at, like, a regular club.
Yeah, but that club had no security either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta roast the hell out of this guy, Al Can girl. He really is a fucking idiot. Or her. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he's an idiot. I like glass too, but not going to make shit up because I don't like things in plastic. So she just told you the same thing that I just told you. You trying to tell me that me and her, we corroborated this lie because we like to drink out of glass? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. These motherfuckers can't be serious. He has to be trolling. But even if he is trolling, like who has time? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look. This guy's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot either way, because either he believes the shit he's saying, which will make him an idiot, or he's trolling and he's just lame, which will make him an idiot. So you're an idiot either way. Both options lead to you're an idiot. Both explanations. We don't need a scientist. It's confirmed. You're an idiot. Truth, amazing videos, laughing my ass off. Talking about plastic while Jade is dancing. Oh my God. You're entertaining. Keep it up. That part is true. Allende, I suggest doing a separate video debating with people. Yeah, right? Debating with people. It will make more entertaining that way. It can be more interactive. Yeah, I know, right? I'm rooting for your channel, brother. Get some nerdy nigga to help with the text shit. We can't hear her. Oh man, hold on. Let's see. I don't know why they can't hear you. Let me put this mic here. Maybe now we could share the mic, me and you. You want some of my mic? I'm putting it in your face right now. There you go. Putting the mic in your face. Wait, we were talking about your dick size preference, right? On the beach. I remember that.
Yeah.
You telling me you can't handle the meat, man. I was so disappointed. But then I was like,
I'm a 5-foot girl.
I think you were just saying that. We could work something out.
It's not a false statement. It really does hurt.
Do you prefer Astral Glide or KY Jelly, the classic?
Huh?
Do you prefer Astral Glide or KY Jelly? Like, which lube brand do you prefer?
I don't need lube, so I didn't even know what that was until you said the second one.
You're gonna need it if you're having problems with the size. What are you talking about? See, that's what I'm trying to say. We can work it out. You haven't weighed the options yet. You gotta be open-minded, baby. If there's a will, there's a way. There's a way. Okay, she got kids. Use only you to date cougar with single moms. All right, so basically, Marcus is trying to say that you're not like girlfriend material because you have kids. What do you think about that? Wait, but you already have a boyfriend though.
It's my baby daddy.
The nigga that's going to jail? What are you going to jail for? This shit better not be stupid. For what?
Murder.
He murdered somebody. Then why is he out now? He's on bond? What did he kill him for? What did he kill somebody for?
Shot up the house.
No, but why though?
Retaliation.
Oh, that person shot up his house?
Shot up his friend's house.
He going to jail for another nigga? You got kids, but you going to jail for another nigga. Once you got kids, you gotta.
This happened before. I was pregnant.
Dang, he's making babies after that? What, you thought he was gonna get away with it?
I don't know.
You see, the problem is he wasn't calculated, because if you live in Texas, you're supposed to be going to jail for no murder. When you're in Texas, all you gotta do is set a motherfucker up to come to you, and then you can kill him legally in self-defense. That's what my niggas in Texas do. They just instigate your dumb ass to come to their property, and then they shoot you and call the police on themselves. Say, hey, yeah, get down here, man. I had to lay him down. He came on my property and threatened me. You need the address? All right, I'll be on the front lawn. I'll see you in a little bit, officer. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh well.
But anyways, if I didn't have a man, why does having kids make them less girlfriend material? If anything, I feel like it should make them more appealing because, well, I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that because some bitches don't give a fuck about their children. But it's like, people that have children, I feel like they're more mature and they're more of a go-getter. And I feel like they show that they can, like, hold shit down, you know what I'm saying? Whereas girls that don't have kids, they're not on the same mindset as a girl with children that takes care of their children.
So wait, you trying to say that being a single mother is makes you have more of maturity?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it shows qualities that some girls don't have. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, they're forced to have those qualities. The other girl, maybe she, you know.
They're not forced to because some girls don't get those qualities.
Some. You admitting that some single mothers are terrible?
Yes. Absolutely. I feel like we all know terrible single mothers or terrible mothers just in general.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally mothers that fucking smother their children. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's terrible mothers.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know who SJW's would be. Oh, nah, I'm not debating their fans. Them niggas ain't on my level, bro. I'm sorry. Them niggas is children. Their fans are children. They're children, so their fans are definitely children. Guys don't like other men's children. Well, here's the thing. I don't believe that. You see what I'm saying? You see her baby daddy is going to you see how her baby daddy is going to jail? See, now what's required now is a man that's willing to go above and beyond needs to step in now and help raise those children, or else those children are likely to be heading to jail when they become adults. So I'm not against that. Is statistically true. So I'm not against stepdads. I'm in support of stepdads. The problem is our society does not respect and reward stepdads, and the women don't know how to be humble, respectful, and grateful to a stepdad. That's the problem. The problem is not being a stepdad. The problem is that stepdads aren't treated accordingly. They're not given the due authority they deserve, and they're not given the respect and admiration they deserve. Y'all need to stop just being hateful at the idea of being a stepdaddy. The only motherfuckers that talk that negative about it are the motherfuckers who don't have the confidence to not get played as a stepdaddy. If you a weak ass dude, then you gonna be like, oh, I'd never be a stepdaddy. Fuck single moms. I'd never be with a single mom. Single moms are trash. Yeah, well, that's because you're a weak ass nigga that a chick is gonna walk all over. But if you're a real man, you're not intimidated by that. You just simply know that I'm not gonna be doing that with a chick that does not fall in line. I'll tell a chick to her fucking face right away, you're a single mother. If I'm stepping in here, you're going to do what I tell you to do. I'm going to discipline you and your children. I'm going to have authority over you and your children. And what I'm offering her is far more valuable than her holding on to her freedom to do whatever the hell she wants and her not being disciplined. She's going to want that structure. And if she doesn't want that structure, she can stay in the chaos. Knock yourself out. I'll go where I'm appreciated. Whether that's a chick that don't got kids or that's a chick that do have kids. Huh?
That should be anybody though.
Yeah, but it's not. Most single mothers don't have that mindset, and most men aren't even that strong. See, this is what I'm trying to say. You niggas can't tell me shit. Motherfuckers, these niggas be having this argument and making these comments. They're speculating. I was a stepfather. You see what I'm saying? And I was raised by a stepfather. So I'm not speculating. My stepfather had authority in the house. You see what I'm trying to say? And the moment that I fought my stepfather, I fought my stepfather, I had to move out. Me and my brother went through the same shit. I fought my stepfather. He won every time until he didn't. The first time my stepfather lost to me, I had to move out. And the same exact shit was with my brother. My brother was getting his ass kicked until he won. Once he won, it's time for you to get your own place, nigga. Because if you're old enough to beat me, you're old enough to go pay your own bills. Okay? And that's to be respected. That's to be respected. So, and the crazy thing is, I went from fighting my stepfather and winning to having to move out and get my own place to later renting from him because he owned another house, and I ended up renting the fucking house from him. See, because it's a respect thing. So then when I was a stepfather, nobody in that house challenged me. That became my house. You understand what I'm saying? I made the rules, and I changed all the rules. The kids weren't allowed to do none of the things they used to be able to do. I brought structure. The daughters couldn't wear makeup anymore. That's how that works. There was no more iPhones and iPads or anything like that on the weekdays. Only on the weekends. Yeah, I don't play that shit. There was chores, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. And the mother never stopped me. The mother never told me you can't discipline my kids, and you can't this and you can't that.
But like,
never.
Just like, where is the respect for the actual father?
He was deported. He's out of the picture 100%. Deported.
I guess.
The point is, there was a noticeable improvement in the children to the point where the teachers recognized it, the coaches recognized it, everybody saw the difference. Because children need fathers.
Well, on that note, I gotta skedaddle.
Yeah, I know. I got another stream coming up too. I gotta get the hell out of here. I got another stream with another girl in Texas. She's in, I think, Dallas. So we can do in Houston and Dallas at the same time. We can doubling up on Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No, that's where the party's at.
Longhorn State. No, I'm serious though. I'm coming. I'm coming to Houston. You listen. You better be findable. I'm not coming to the club either. I told you already.
Alright.
You better have a babysitter and all of that. You better tell that nigga he's gonna be nanny while I'm there. He better be ready to change diapers and warm up bottles, whatever it is that needs to be done.
Alrighty.
He gonna be washing the blankets, washing the little hankies and everything. He's gonna be the mommy and the daddy for a couple of nights. Don't worry, it's good bonding time for him.
Alright, I gotta go.
All right, appreciate you, Jade. Say goodbye to the people.
Bye. Peace out.
Wait, no, you gotta be sexier than that when you leave. Hold on, wait a minute. What are you doing? You better leave niggas with some ass. Leave them with the booty. Talk to the back.
Panties off.
Let me sniff your panties. Jay got a fat ass though. There you go. There goes a proper send off. What's that? Hey, what was that? Ciao. All right, hold on. These niggas is trolling in the damn thing. I ain't talking about she looks like a man. Yeah, all right, that's a sexy ass man, bro. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Yeah, I actually did spend some time with the milk in a glass bottle because I used to live in England, and in England the milk used to come in a glass bottle. Yeah, and it was a milkman. He used to deliver it every day. It's true. I don't know what this means. Jade's partner is doing homie love in prison. Oh. Oh God, he gonna be getting the American me. I'm getting the American me in prison. Oh man, you ain't right though. That's not funny, bro. Oh, bro, that's not funny, man. Oh God. Yeah, man, I already said that. Being a stepdad, there's a lot that goes to it, bro. It could be a great thing, it could be a terrible thing, and it's not for everybody. Most men ain't built like that. And that's what I said. There's a lot of things involved, and my situation was, let me tell you something. My situation when I was a stepdad was ideal. Okay, first of all, the single mother was a former model, and she was still hot as hell. She got up every morning 5:36, and went and did her cardio and her exercise before I even woke up. So let me tell you something. She would get up, do her cardio, walk the dog, take the kids to school, and make my breakfast before I woke up. So every morning I woke up to my breakfast made the way I like it, and all those things already done. So I'm up at about 9. Yeah, I'm up at about 9:30ish, because I was working nights. So I would get up. This is the routine. I would get up about 9:30, eat my breakfast between 9:30 and 10 that she cooked for me and served to me. And she didn't eat with me because she didn't eat breakfast, because she was maintaining her figure. And by 9:30 in the morning, she had already did her like 40 minutes of cardio, already walked the dogs, took the kids to school, and made my breakfast. Okay? Then I get up. I do the things that I need to do around the house. I go get my training in. Sometimes she would come train with me. Sometimes, she wouldn't. I come home, relax, do what I got to do till the kids get home from school. Then either she'd get the kids from school, I'd get the kids from school, or we both get the kids from school. Then I'd help the kids with their homework because, That was important to me. I wanted to do that. So yeah, I would do the homework with the kids and all that other stuff. Then once we done the homework, then that's family recreational time. They could do whatever they want. They want to watch TV. They want to be on the tablet. Whatever the heck they want to do, as long as it's like productive. You get what I'm saying? I have to monitor what they're doing on the tablet, and they would have to share the tablet at that time, even though they both had iPhones and they both had tablets. But I took it from them because I didn't see why kids that small should have their own bedrooms, their own tablets, and their own iPhones at that age. Yeah, by the way, I didn't add. There was money. There was plenty of money there. So these kids were like spoiled. So I had to take things away from them to humble them. All right? We had 3 vehicles. I had a Dodge Challenger. Then we shared a Yukon Denali, and she had a BMW 750 Li. Okay? So, house, 4 bedrooms. That means both of the girls had their own room, and there was a guest room. And of course, we had the master bedroom. So, this is what I'm trying to say. It was ideal. The baby daddy, like I told you, was deported. He never met his daughters. Like, he was deported from before they could walk and talk. Soon as because the daughters were only a year and a half apart. So when he got deported, neither one of the kids could even talk yet. That was the situation. They never met they never were conscious of their father. So the kids went to private school. They were on the #1 cheerleading team in the state. So what I'm trying to say is there was already a good amount of structure there. I just brought more structure and more discipline. Now, obviously what I'm saying is an ideal scenario, guys. I'm not saying that that's what it's like to be with a single mother. What I'm saying is that's the single mother that I was willing to be with. All right? I knew a lot of other single mothers, a lot of ratchet single mothers, a lot of stripper single mothers, a lot of single mothers working at Walmart, like whatever. Okay? But nope, I found me a single mother that didn't even have to work anymore, made the right investments, already had, her equity, had her property or whatever, and all she needed was a guy to come in there with that leadership. I took the money that was already there and made it more money. When I came in, the only thing that she was doing for money was studying pit bulls, high-end pit bulls, extremely expensive pit bulls. So you're talking about $1,200 to $1,500 a nut. So that dog was a moneymaker. Just that dog busting a nut could be anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. And the reason why they were good and flush on money is because the baby daddy was into shit he wasn't supposed to be into, but at least he invested that money into his brother's business. So even though he was deported and gone, since he grandfathered certain money into that business, there was certain money coming in every month from his brother's business regardless. So the brother was giving her X amount of money every month, no questions asked, and it was like direct deposit. She never saw him. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she saw the kid's uncles. So that was the situation, guys. The point is obviously that was by design because that's what I chose. I knew what I was getting myself into, and that I was comfortable with. So the point I'm making is it takes a guy that's going to be smart and selective about which woman that he's willing to enter into that situation with, and he has to be bringing a certain mindset himself. I let her know from the jump what it needed to be. She already knew what time it was. She never questioned me. She never challenged me. Nothing. Because she knew what she wanted. So we basically made an agreement. She knew what she wanted. I knew what I wanted. And it was what it was. So saying shit like men don't want other men's children and men don't like other people, you're crazy. I love those kids. And I know a lot of guys that are doing the stepdad thing, they love those kids. So I don't know why y'all, I don't even know why y'all talk like that, bro. With no experience with this shit, you saying random ass stuff like that. Who are you speaking on behalf of? Men don't love other men's kids? I don't know, bro. I love kids like in general. So I'm sorry if kids don't have a father, their innocence, they don't deserve to not have a father is my point. So just because they don't have a father doesn't mean that they're flawed or something's wrong with the kids or the kids don't deserve to have someone there. The women just need to learn how to conduct themselves and how to behave in order to get secure and keep a man that is going to play cleanup and be a stepdad. That's what it is with that whole stepfather thing. So stop with all this hateful speech, bro. Because when you guys talk like that, it doesn't make you better. It just makes you look weak. You look weak as shit when you're talking about all single moms are bad and all this other type of fuck shit. It's not the concept of that situation. It's how those individuals behave. Not all single mothers are bad people or whatever the case is. Yeah, man, the club didn't give her internet. So that's the first person I tried to have on a live stream that didn't have internet. And I didn't even think to ask her that. I should have asked her, yo, you have internet at the club? But these guys are just ungrateful in general, Tip. They're ungrateful, bro. That's what it is. They're just ungrateful. The day's end, that's a fact. Now y'all gonna make thinking about everything that's in plastic. They don't do that in England no more. Yeah, I know. I understand that. I'm just saying, when I was a kid in England, the milk came in glass bottles. I get it. They haven't done that in years. Oh, cool to know it used to be like that in England too. Man, our world has gone so backwards in many years. Yeah, if you get an A1 single mom and the conditions are right, baby daddy out the picture, run that. It is a lot to handle though, because you can get attached to the kids, which makes breakups harder. That's exactly what I went through, Truth. That's exactly what I went through. All right? The house was always clean. I wish I had pictures, bro. The house was immaculate. It was big. It was big. If you ever know anything about Florida, Davey, look up Southwest ranches. They don't have small houses out there. Those are for people that like own horses and shit like that. Oh, that's what I was telling you. So she was breeding pit bulls when I came into the picture. No, she wasn't even breeding pit bulls. She was only studying pit bulls. And I said, hold on, this don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? We need to start getting some female pit bulls, and we need to start breeding, and we selling the puppies and getting $3,000 and up per puppy. So that's what we did. So she went from making $1,000 a stud, okay, to making 3 to 5K a puppy, and we're getting like 6, 7. We're getting anywhere from 4 to 8 puppies in litter. So you do the math, all right? A good litter, we could be looking at 12, 15 grand easy with a litter. And we had 2 females and a male. Then she was like on the side, because she's all into horses and stuff. She grew up with horses, riding horses. She loved horses. So on the side, every once in a while, she would train certain clients' horses, and she did it more for the love and the passion of it than she did for the money. She wasn't motivated by money because everything was situated, right? So I said, Laura, why don't you start breeding horses? And of course, you know how women are, like they look at everything as a hurdle. They don't want to, women need motivation a lot of times, because a lot of times they're worrying about all the things that will go wrong and all the things they don't have and all the things that are complicated. So I was like, listen, we can figure all of that out. And we did. She started breeding horses. Okay. The horses that she was breeding go for $30K and up. By that time, we were already starting to break up. I was already out of the picture before she started breeding horses. But at least she took my advice. Like I've said many fucking times before, people that take my goddamn advice level the fuck up. Okay, now she's like on her way to being a millionaire now, because not only is she breeding and selling horses, not only is she breeding and selling the pit bulls, but she also started buying trailers and transporting the horses, and she charges $33 per mile to transport horses. All right, I was actually speaking to my boy Wolf, this German dude that I used to do consults with, ended up becoming a good friend. I helped him through all his like life issues at the time, and he took all of my advice. He left the country. He moved where I told him to move. He did exactly what I told him to do, step by fucking step. Now he's in Mexico, working remotely. He has a big-ass fucking house. He just told me he has this big-ass house he's only paying $1,400 a month for. He got married to the chick that he was dating there. I found that out today because I didn't know they were married. I haven't spoken to him in like a year. But I told him, I said, listen, I'm going out to Mexico in 2018. I told him, bro, I'm going out there for a competition. I'm going to go prep. I'll be out there for like at least a month and a half. I was like, why don't you just come out there and I'll show you around, since you're worried about is it safe and all of that. So he bought the soonest ticket he could was on Christmas Day. He was like, bro, I found a ticket. It's on Christmas Day. It's cheap, because he was trying to get a last minute flight to be there the same time as me. I was flying down there Christmas Eve. So I flew in Christmas Eve. He flew in Christmas Day. He met me out there. He went the smart route. He didn't even get a hotel room. He got Airbnb. I never was doing that. I was just renting hotels or whatever, because I like to move around, right? And I like to sleep at girls' houses if I like the girl and she has a comfortable place, right? So he just got Airbnb from the jump. So from that point, he never left. He would just keep crossing the border into Texas and then going back. Like, he would spend the night in Texas and then he'd go right back, just so he could, because of the citizenship issue, right? So from 2018, he stayed. And I went back and I visited and I saw him. I spent time and hung out with him in 2019. And then in the beginning no, that was it, because then COVID came, right? So anyway, the point is, the last time I went there to see him, well, I went because I go to Mexico. But anyhow, I saw him while I was out there. I met the girlfriend because he finally had gotten a girlfriend. He moved to another place. He started staying with her. They had a nice condo together. She made good money, spoke perfect English. He's working remotely, like I told him. And they were just dating at the time. You know, she's a really nice girl. The place was really nice. He did what I told him age-wise because he's 50, or he was 50 at the time. But the chick he was dating was 30. Now, I tell you guys all the time, be knowledgeable, be aware of the age, bro. See, I wouldn't tell the dude to go get into a relationship with a chick in their 30s, but here's the thing. He's 50. He's 50. So for him, a 30-year-old makes sense. But if he was 40 or 36 or 37, I would not tell him to be with no fucking 30-year-old. I'd tell him to be with a 25-year-old, especially in a place where you have all the options. So he did exactly what I said. He got him a beautiful woman that spoke fucking English, made her own money, was submissive, cooperative, obedient, all that good stuff, feminine, and now they're married. And when I just called him today, you know where he was? He wasn't even at his place. He was at her parents' place. So he's telling me he has a great relationship with her parents. They're doing a family thing, because I told you guys before, Sunday in Mexico is family day, right? So now he told me they're getting a bigger house soon, and he was like, bro, next time you come to Mexico, just let me know you come stay with us. So I definitely got to go visit him and see how he can help me with the channel. But I told him that I'm going to schedule a live with him, since we're doing the lives. I'm going to let him come on and tell his story himself. I said, bro, you're like probably one of my most interesting and inspirational testimonials. And he's like, absolutely. He was like, why'd you take so long to call? So I was like, man, you know, we be busy. But anyway, so yeah, so he's living it up too. But anyhow, the overall point is, you just got to be selective and make sure that you have the right situation that works for you guys. I'm tired of you guys telling me about all these definitive things. Oh, all women that this, all single moms that. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Figure out what you want, figure out what you don't want, and then make a goddamn plan to get exactly what you want and avoid what you don't want. Stop talking about what the majority is doing. Stop talking about what you heard online and what you see and all this other dumb shit. Go get what you specifically want. You guys make me sick with that type of talk. That's the one thing that is so disgusting about the manosphere. Y'all sound like bitches when you talk like that. You literally sound like women when you talk like that. Women talk like that. All this and all that. All men are trash. All this and all that is trash. And we know that's not the case. It's all the fucking men that they attract or that they choose that are trash. So if you guys are talking like that, guess what that means? Guess what that means? You're not choosing well. You're not choosing right. Damn right, Truth. Kids do not need internet and electrical devices. Yes, when I had the kids, I was constantly doing family things. I was taking them to do things, take them to the beach, take them to to a picnic, take them to a movie, take them to the video game shit like the Dave and Buster's. And I'm constantly taking the kids somewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's what fathers are supposed to do. Helping them with their homework. They're like, oh, we could just Google it. It's like, and it wasn't easy because the kids obviously were stuck in certain ways. So I had to have a lot of patience, and I had to work very, very hard and consistently to get them out of certain behaviors and certain habits, right? And she was a good mother, but the only thing is she spoiled her kids. The reason why it didn't work out, bro, is because the mom was my age, bro. And I wanted a younger. She was a great looking woman for her age. But I tell you guys all the time, I don't want to hear a woman looks good for her age. That's like telling me that a car looks good for how many miles it has. Like, come on, I don't want to hear that. Like, oh, this car's 10 years old. Oh, but it's in good condition. Like, shut up. The car's still 10 years old. I want a new fucking car. Shut up. So that's what it was, is that regardless of how good she looked, regardless of how good she was to me, regardless of how much money she had, regardless of how everything was great. The thing is, though, at Clan, I want a fine-ass young chick. So that's what the issue was. And the reason why I stayed so long was because I loved the kids. If it wasn't for the kids, I would have been gone a long time ago. And I actually wouldn't have left, but she actually approached me on it. She called me on it. She was like, yo, she's like, I feel it. She's like, I know what it is. She's like, you don't say it to me. You don't admit it. But she's like, I could tell that you're not into me like that anymore. You're not that attracted to me. You don't desire me like that. What it is that you love my children. You love the children. And I was like, I'm not a liar. So I was like, all right, you got me. That is what it is. And she was like, well, I don't, she basically didn't want that situation. She's like, no. And come on, a woman, trust me, a woman's not going to want to feel like that. She's not going to want to feel like he's only here for the kids, But But that's what it was. One of my homies was a stepdad for 3 years, and he still called the daughter his baby. He misses her like crazy, and she miss him. Shit depressing. Yes, and I knew that was going to be the situation. That's why I had to cut it cold turkey. Because my heart wanted to still like try to have a relationship with the kids and all this other stuff, like I'm some type of uncle or something. And I only did that for a few months, and I was like, yo, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. This is going to tear me up. It's going to tear them. And as time goes by, it's only going to get worse. So that's why I just cut it off and just like, yo, I'll be the dick in the short term so that it's better in the long term. Because if I play the nice guy and do the thing that's gonna feel good, it's gonna be, it's like Jordan Peterson says, you do what feels good in the short term, it's gonna bring you more pain in the long term. But if you do what's hard in the short term, then it's gonna be better for everyone in the long term. So that's what I did. I mean, those girls right now would be teenagers, bro. They'd be like 16 and 17, or like one would be like 16 and one would be like 17 and a half right now. That's where they would be age-wise right now. When I left, they were 9 and one just turned 11. Well done, Allende. They should give you a OB, sir. I'm not sure what that is, but sounds good. Facts. Find a single mom who makes her own money. No. Oh, time out. I'm not telling anybody to go find a single mother. I'm telling you, if you end up, dealing with a woman and you end up liking her and she happens to be a single mother. Because here's another thing that y'all throw around in the chat, and it's very irresponsible. Like, it's inexperienced language. When you're like, oh, she's only good for smashing. She's only good for one-nighters. She's only good for this. It's like, you don't know that, bro. You don't know that. Because you go in there and you thinking, oh, I'm just going to be hitting it. And the next thing you know, you have a good relationship and things are really good. And then you end up in a full-blown relationship with the chick. That's how it happens. That's how it happened to me. I didn't go in there planning to be a stepdaddy. That's damn sure not what was supposed to happen, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody that says that men don't love kids, like, what men are you talking about? Real men inherently care about children. Men who say men don't like other men's kids don't know how to lead and don't appreciate children. Exactly. Must be a white girl. Yeah, she was white, but I'm not sure. Wait a minute. What are you trying to say, bro? Well, yeah, she was white. Actually, she was Italian, and to me, that's not the same thing, but whatever. Oh, because her name was Laura. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. There you go. And then you look like you put baby filter on. What's a baby filter? I don't know. I don't got no filters, bro. What is wrong with you? This isn't Snapchat. Preach! You speaking the truth. You create your work. That's big of you, bro. I know that had to be hard to cut ties, but you made the moral choice. Yeah, you know what? I know the positive influences that I had on those children were going to be long-lasting. So that's why at the end of the day, it's all good. That's why, as men, you should be looking to help mentor and teach children, especially young boys, because what you teach them ain't going to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? What guys took the time to teach me when I was young, that shit didn't go anywhere. So the contribution still counts. Guys just say that stuff because that's what the manosphere says. Exactly. They just repeating and regurgitating. They're not living life. Majority of these losers who live by stepmoms are for the streets. I don't know what that means. Mentally are getting that mentality from none other than Fresh and Fit. Well, Fresh and Fit weren't the first people to bring that kind of thought into the manosphere. That kind of thought was already in the manosphere. First of all, they don't originate shit anyways. If you talk about Fresh and Fit, they damn sure don't originate nothing. So that's just another thing that they didn't originate. They just came in here repeating what was already being said, which is why their comments on single moms aren't based on anything but the negative shit that was already being said. You know what I'm saying? That's why it irritates me when people say that, because it's like, how many guys are saying that from a place of experience? I'm not going to touch on a topic in certain ways if I don't have a personal experience with it. I'm just not. So that's why that single mother stuff and that stepdad shit pisses me off, because I have personal experiences with that. I had a stepfather. You see what I'm saying? I was a stepfather. So I don't like somebody who didn't experience either having an opinion on it. It's like, what are you basing that shit on? Other people on the internet that you don't even know personally? Okay. Oh, that's helpful. All right. Yeah, so I just got sent some helpful content. So I want to make some videos about how about how debt is working right now and how you guys actually should be using credit like a mug right now. Credit is where it's at right now. So I'm trying to get this guy to come on, but he's got so much information, he just doesn't want to share it. So yeah, he's like that. He's top secret. He's a Jewish dude, but what I might have to end up doing is just keep on getting the knowledge and the information from him and then sharing it with you guys, because he won't come on and tell you directly, which is cool, but I like it better when it comes from the source. But he's really not interested in giving y'all free information. I'm be dead ass. Like, I spent 2 hours with him today. Like, he's one of my clients, and he's like, yeah, I have no interest in sharing that with your audience. And he was like, also, I'm not going to be putting myself in a position to become a target for giving them that type of truth. But that's what he's in, man. He's in banking and financing and all that other kind of stuff. And the stuff that he's telling me is just like, wow, bro, this just blows your mind. But yeah, right now is the time to be in debt. He's like, you need to take out as much debt as possible. Like, literally, you want to owe. Because the way the dollar is depreciating, what that means is that the debt is depreciating. And that kind of makes sense, technically. Like, think about it. If you owe $20,000 and the value of the dollar is dropping, that means in the future, the $20,000 that you owe would be worth less than it is now. So right now, the people that are in the know, what they're doing is they're taking out a lot of debt and they're flipping that money in the right place to basically come up and not have to worry about paying it back. So I don't know. We'll get into it later, guys. I'm gonna keep picking his brain. He just sent me some more information, and I'm gonna be talking to him and trying to suck it all up and figure out how I'm gonna put it together and present it to you guys. But I'm always trying to learn and share, right? Learn and share. Other than that, I'm ready to get out of here because I gotta take a lunch break before I get this girl on at I guess in like an hour or two. She said 6 o'clock Texas time, which is 2 hours from now. So I guess I'm live streaming again in a couple hours, right? This is what it is. This is what I do. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. I'll see some of you in a few, and hopefully more of you when I get back on. All right? Deuces.